Yo, what's going on YouTube? We are back with the third video for this series of chasing Pujols and the road to World Series. So we are at 8-13 after the first 4 games. So we are in the 800s and looking to close in on that 900. We gotta just take it one game at a time and continue rolling on. And we'll get to World Series, get that Pujols, and debut him. He looks really good, and I'm excited to get him, but we got to take it slow, take it one game at a time, and just get there, all right? So before we get into this gameplay, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn the notifications on. Leave a like on the video if you have any questions. Leave them in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer them as quickly as possible, all right? And also make sure you give me a follow on Twitch. My link to my Twitch channel will be in the description below, as well as my Twitter handle. Give me a follow on Twitter as well. My link to my Twitter handle will be in the description below as well, okay? All right, without further ado, let's continue this World Series run. All right, so our 5th game is going to be against Jorge Maguil, 17. He's going to have Lucas Giolito on the bump for him, the 99 overall, with Prestige, Brock leading off, Shane Victorino, Ty Cobb, Pablo Sandoval, George Brett, Sandberg, Jimmy Rollins, and Jorge Posada. He's got a bit of a different lineup. We don't really see too much of the players that he uses, like Victorino and whatnot. He does have a lot of switch hitters. I will say that too. So we're going to put that little bunt defense on just because it's Lou Brock, and we're scared that he might bunt on us. All right, we got 2-2 count. We're trying to sinker up and into Brock, see if we get him chasing. Or we'll just get him looking, strike 3. That was a butthole pucker pitch, but nonetheless, he doesn't swing. And it's in the zone, so it's strike 3. All right. So he's first pitch swinging with Victorino on the sinker, low and away. He hits it well, but unfortunately for him, it's right at Mickey. We got 2 straight outs to start off the inning. And now he's got Mr. Ty Cobb coming up. Again, we'll put that bunt defense on because we don't trust people with really fast players nowadays, because we know that they can bunt and get on. Is it true? Yes. I mean, it shit ain't a myth. Oh my goodness. And he hits a sinker completely in on his hands. It almost actually hit his growing, to say the least. And he's late on it, and he somehow gets a base hit. Okay. All right, he's going to roll that. He's going to first pitch swing on that sinker low and roll it to Mr. Chipper at third. So we get the easy ground out after the really concerning hit, but it is what it is. And we got inning, no runs allowed, and now we got our man Yelich to lead off. All right, we got a 1-1 count. Let's see if we get something to drive right here. And he's going to throw us a changeup middle away. We're going to drive that and split the shift right there. That would have been a single if he has regular shift on. But, of course, Yelich does have the shift, and he has the auto shift on. So we get the double to lead off the game. And now we have Mike Trout coming up. And that should have been crushed, and I missed it. That's going to be a base hit up the middle, and that's actually going to score us. That's not a good hit by any means, but, hey, we'll take it. He had a bad hit in his end with the late hit, and we'll take the early hit for a base hit. So we're up 1-0 after that hit, and now we got Babe Ruth coming up. He throws us a changeup right down smack in the middle of the plate to Babe, and we make him pay for it. That's a 2-run tank. It didn't count, though, because he closes that before it counted. But we know that should have been 3 hits, 3 runs, but instead it's 2 hits with 1 run. Nonetheless, we get the victory right away through 4 batters of hitting, and we are 5-0 on this World Series run. We get plus 15 on it. Now we're up to 828, so we're 72 points away. We're creeping on up. All right, so our next opponent's going to be SSDJJS4. He's got Nolan Ryan on the mound. This is the second time we see Nolan Ryan this World Series run, so we already seen him once. He's got Biggio, Walker, Castellanos, the Player of the Month, Player of the Month, Winker, Player of the Month, Tatis, Yelich, Player of the Month, Belly, Prestiged, and Prestige Posey behind the plate. So this guy does have a pretty darn good lineup. All right, Second pitch of the game after we throw a first pitch strike. We're going to roll him over to third on that cutter low and away. Beautiful pitch right there. We get 1 out right away. That's the way we love to start the game. Now he's going to have Larry Walker coming up. All right, we got a 1-2 count. We're going to try the sinker up and away so we blow it by him real quick. Strike 3, absolute dot on the sinker, blown by him. Like I said, I figured I was going to blow it by him if I dotted it, and I did. Great pitch right there. All right, 3-2 count. He's R2ing me. It's all right. We're going to throw this cutter low and away dotted. He's going to go check swinging. Strike 3. We get back-to-back Ks to end the inning. Beautiful pitch right there. And now we're going to have that man Yelly leading off. You know what he does. Okay inning, but we got to just put it together. There it is. He throws a changeup right down the middle to Babe Ruth, and we do not miss that. Again, I'm kind of shocked that that's not gone because I felt like I had the good PCI placement to where he should have gotten launch angle. Nonetheless, I'll take the leadoff double in the gap, but that's kind of weird that that didn't take off in the air like as much as it needed to. We do get something to drive, and we do not miss it. Perfect fly ball. We finally get a ball in the air, and it gets on out of here. It is perfect, so you know that's going to get on out of here. And we take a 2-0 lead right away in the second inning. Beautiful start for us. Let's go. Let's keep it rolling. There we go. Perfect. Change up over the low in the middle of the zone. We are all over that, and Chipper absolutely crushes it for a no doubt perfect bomb, and we take a 3-0 lead with Mr. Tatis coming up. Never mind, Tatis is not going to be coming up to hit because my man's is on out of here. We get 2 straight quits, well, 1 close app and 1 quit relatively early on in the game. That was a quick one as well, and now we are up to 841 and 6-0. All right, so the third game for this video is going to be against Blondie Gam. He's going to have John, the 99 John Smoltz on the mound. We don't see him too often either on the mound. He's got Tatis, Prestige Walker, Mickey, Trout, Babe Ruth, the new MVP Ripken, Prestige Chipper, and Biggio. Biggio's going to be behind the plate for him. We know we don't see this John Smoltz too much, but nonetheless, we'll see him this game and try to hit him just as well as we hit anybody else. All right, he's got Tatis leading off. We're going to go that sinker blowing in, and that's going to get a job done. That's going to be a first pitch swinging, easy grounder over to Hornsby at second, and we're going to have 1 out in the inning with Walker coming up. And now we got a 1-2 count. We'll throw the slurve out of the zone, see if we get him chasing. We do not. Good pitch, though. I don't mind the pitch at all right there. All right, 2-2 now. We got to be a little bit more closer to the plate now. But nonetheless, he swings at the cutter outside the zone. We'll take it, strike 3, and now he's got Mickey coming up. Let's get out of this 1-2-3. One-two count. We'll try to slurve out the zone one more time, see if we get him chasing this time. Or we'll just dot it for a strike 3 swing. Swing strike 3. Let's go, baby. Love to see it. All right, now we got our man's our man Yelly coming up. I can't even speak. All right, we got a 2-0 count. Come on, baby. Give us something to drive right here. Be cute. There we go. He throws the fastball in the middle of the zone, and you do not do that to Mike Trout. No, because he will make you pay for it. Perfect fly ball to give us a 1-0 lead right away. And now we got Mickey Mantle coming up. Oh my goodness. We're all over that fastball. Do not tell me he's going to rob it. Okay, he doesn't rob it. We go back to back. I was all over that early side of good as well. And it was barely over the fence. I do not know why. Nonetheless, we will take the bomb. We will take the bomb and have a back-to-back and now we have a 2-0 lead with Mr. Babe coming up. 3-2. He's got to come to us still. He's got to come to us. He does not come to us, and he walks us on 6 pitches in the at-bat. Good at-bat right there, and now we got Hornsby coming up with a runner on first and 1 out. He throws us a slider right down the middle, and we're all over it, but unfortunately, we are on the later side of good, which I don't think it should be that. Like, later side of good produces so many balls hit right at people, and I just don't. I just don't understand it. Nonetheless, it was a good swing at the end of the day. We put a good piece on it, but it's right at him. We can't do nothing about it. Throws us a splitter? No, a changeup right down the middle. We're going to hit that perfect for a ball in the gap. And I was going to try to score, but I'm not going to get there. But Babe Ruth is going to get thrown out at third because I take the fucking stupid. I round the base like an idiot, and he gets thrown out at third. Terrible way to end the inning. You never want to make the first or last out at third, especially the last out. Thankfully, it didn't hit the bag or anything like that. Strike 3 on the absolute dot slurve right there on 0-2. Beautiful pitch. We get Mike Trout out, and now he has Babe Ruth coming up. All right, we try him with the sinker middle away. He hits it well for a base hit through the 6th hole, and now he's going to have, who's he going to have coming up? Cal Ripken coming up. We know Ripken has a slower swing. So we're going to try that sinker low and in, see if we get him to ground down to the second baseman, roll one up real quick. Ooh, he pissed on that slurve that I missed, but he was a little bit late on it, and he's going to hit a hard ground ball for an easy 3-6-3 double play. We get out of the inning, no runs allowed with 1 hit, and we're going to go hit now. That's why you give him the green light, because he's going to take that for an oppo taco, no doubt about that one. Left center field blast, and Chipper is making it hard to where I really don't know if I can take him out of the lineup, because all he does is hit. That's all he does. And he walks me on four straight pitches. Nothing I can do about that there, so I don't even get an at-bat with him, but maybe I can score a run. I don't know why he did such a late bunt attempt, but he did. We'll get the steal nonetheless. And he's going to go on over to second. And now with that bunt, with Kluber putting that down, beautiful bunt right there, we're going to get him over to third with 1 out, so he's in prime position to get a run scored. And that pitch was a little bit too far underneath the zone, I'm sure. That's why we didn't get that on out of here. But nonetheless, we get the sac fly. So that's an RBI for Yelich and a run scored for Mr. Tatis. So we worked our way on to the prestige stats, at least right there with both of those players. In this game so far in general. Strike 3 on the cutter off the hands. Good bounce back pitch, or good bounce back at bat for us right there after we give up the leadoff bomb. Where are you going, Yelich? Alright. Oh, he hits a ground rule double on the cut. I mean, he's on the later side of good. Like, I'm hit. How is he getting balls in the gap? Alright, luckily that butthole pucker pitch doesn't end up off the scoreboard and make it 4-3 because that was right smack down the middle and he had the timing for it. Unfortunately for him, he got on top of it and hits it right at the third baseman. Strike 3 on the cutter. We get him chasing. He does score 1 on the slurve that we missed over the middle. We absolutely hung 1 and he made us pay for it now. But it is 4-1 and we got Chipper coming up. Alright, we're all over these pitches, but we're early. We got to tone it down. Get it fair. Me! Get through, let's go. All right, we are all over that slider right there with Mr. Tatis. That's going to be a double for Tatis. There it is. Base hit, extra base hit. Now we're going to be on second with 1 out and Kluber coming up. Unfortunately, it is Kluber, and I don't want to pinch hit just yet because there's no reason to. Oh my goodness, he hangs a changeup right down the middle to Yelich, and we do not miss that one. No doubt about it. Yelich goes to right center field for a no-doubt bomb. We get 2 more runs. It is 6-1 now. Lefty on lefty crime. Yes, sir, it did. see how that pays out for him. Doesn't pay out very well. He misses a cutter middle away, and we're going to take that oppo for a taco. No doubt about that guy right there. Hornsby says, I don't care. You bring in Hoffman, we'll crush him. We'll crush him. Is that going to be another line out? No. All right, Chipper gets a base hit up the middle right there. Good swing. And we're going to have a runner on first with 2 outs and Mr. Tatis up. The pitcher's up next, so we have to. And just like that, like I said, we have to be aggressive. We got our pitch to hit, and we did not miss it. Tatis absolutely smokes that for a bomb. A 2-run tank. We have now scored 3 runs, 2 extra base hits with him, and 2 RBI. That's what we love to see with Tatis. He's getting closer and closer to that prestige. Like I said, later side of good is so broken. It's so broken, in my opinion. Yeah, whatever. 30% transparency. All right, well, he leads off with the bomb. After we get an inning where we're on 2 pitches and get 2 lineouts, like, I don't know what to say. It's literally been the way the whole game. I keep repeating myself, but it's a repetitive thing where it just keeps happening the whole game, where we've lined out and we're not getting rewarded as often as we should because we are on pitches. And he hasn't. My opponent has not squared up as many pitches I have by any means. However, whenever he does square something up, it feels like it's a base hit. It really does. He just finds a hole. There it is again. He found the hole. That should not have been a hit. That's late timing. My perfect was I got 2 perfect perfects, and you got just late, and you're gonna get a base hit. Like I said, he has 7 hits. 7 hits through 6 1/3. I got 6 hits or 11 hits in 6 innings. It's really not even right now. It's not even in the sense that we're on way more pitches than he is, and we're not getting rewarded like he is. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Again, another base hit. Finds the hole. Like I said, this shit is just ridiculous. Wow, look at that. He hits a perfect liner, and it's an out just like me. Like, this is ridiculous. He gets hits on bad swings, but he doesn't get rewarded on his good swing right there. That's dumb. All right, sinker middle away gets the job done. We roll him on over to short. We get out of the inning. We only allow 1 run, thankfully. He had 3 straight hits, but he gets unfortunate hits a perfect liner right at the left fielder. Isn't able to tag because it's too close or not far enough, and then he rolls one to the shortstop to get out of the inning. There it is, perfect liner. We finally get rewarded. That's gonna be an oppo taco. And we take a 10-2 lead. We are 2 runs away. Let's try to get some. Let's try to get it. Let's try to get it this inning. Let's lock in and get it. Wow, 2 perfects in a row, and we get rewarded on 2 in a row. Thank goodness. There it is. He throws a slider over the middle, and we get rewarded once more with Tatis. Tatis ends up 3 for 3 with 2 taters, 4 RBI, and 4 runs scored. That's what we love to see. We are definitely on the right track now. We got a little slump with him, but we have figured it out. We have figured out his swing. We know it's really quick, and we know we got to wait back a little extra second. So we have figured that out, and now he's absolutely crushing the baseball like I figured he would. Nonetheless, we get the win, 12-2 on 14 hits. He had 8 hits, 2 runs. Tatis is the player of the game, like I said, 3 for 3 with 2 taters and 2 doubles, 4 runs scored, I believe it was. Yep, 4 runs scored. What an mentally taxing game that was right there. I mean, we were on pitches the whole freaking game, and we could not get consistently rewarded. But we finally break through and do get the runs that we need to get the Mercy Rule. Nonetheless, now we are 7-0, and we are well on our way to World Series. So I appreciate you guys watching this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn the notifications on. Leave a like on the video if you have any questions. Leave them in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer them as quickly as possible. All right. Make sure you follow me. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitch. The link to my Twitch channel will be in the description below. All right. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle will be in the description below as well. So give me a follow on both platforms, Twitch and Twitter. All right. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.